Hello everybody, this is Anand Ramdu, present over here. Let's see why Manipur is burning today. What is the major consequences? What is the major reasons? So it has come across from late 2023 onwards. So in the newspapers and the articles and the TV news, we are seeing what is the reason, major reason behind it. So let us focus. So up to now, 142 people have died and 310 people are injured, and 1,700 houses are burned, and 60,000 people are refused. So what is the major reason behind this thing? What is the major conflict we are seeing in Manipur today? So let us see basically. So when you see the map of the Manipur, so when you see the map, so you will have a 10% here. There are two tribes. Okay, so one is Metis, and the 90% of the land is allocated to the Kugis and Nagas. So Kugis and Nagas. Okay, so what is the major problem? Because they having the 10% of land and they have 80% of land. So the major conflict between them is, so these people having Kugis and Nagas having the ST categories, and the most people these considered the Christianities. So they are converted to Christianity. The second, these 10% the land allocation to the Metis, these coming to the population 50% with these, and the 25% Cookies and 25% Nagas. So when you see these 50% people are living in a 10% of the land of the whole Manipur. So what is the major problem? These Metis belongs to the Hindu and general OBC category. So what is the major problem? What is the major conflict we are seeing? So majorly when you see the comparison between the both tribes, the Metis are well developed, economically well developed, because they are living in a plain land. Okay, so they can access the good health care facilities and the good education facilities and well road, and why not all. But when you see comparison between those people who are living in the hill region, so coming to Cookies and Nagas, but those who have 90% of land. But when you see the hill region, how the hill regions are there, so there is no proper land, there is no proper roads, and there is no proper well education, well health care facilities. So they are economically less developed. So this is a major difference between them. So what is a major conflict we are seeing from 2023 May 3rd onwards? So when you see, so according to the article 371C, those people who are living in the hilly regions are considered as STs. Because what is the reasons they are considered as STs? So Lokur committee of 1965 has said some principles are there. What are the major principles? There are 5 principles. To consider one group of people as an ST, so they should be Adivasis and they should have some different culture. And they are considered as BPL, below poverty line, and they should be having some different culture, and about some they should be far away from the society, and they should know about the society also. So these are considered. So what happened? What is a major problem? Because those people who are living in this plain region, the 10% of Metis, so actually the major problem is because the 50% population, they can't live in the 10% of land. So they want to expand the land. So that's why they want to buy the lands in the new regions. But there is no consequences. They should not buy the land. Okay, why? Because the ST category people can only buy the land. So these are considered as OBCs and general Hindus. So this is a major problem. So what is their issue means? Their concern is from 2012 onwards, they are demanding the ST categorization for them also. Because the major reason for not buying or selling land is ST categorization. So they are demanding the ST categorization to buy the lands. From 2012 onwards, they are demanding. So they, when you see these consequences, so what happens? So they have appealed to the High Court and Supreme Court. So once the Supreme Court order, what about these consequences? But from 2012 onwards, this conflict is going on. But in 2023, in the May, the High Court give judgment that these the Meitei people who are living over here. So the High Court give the permission. High Court ordered to the state government to the they should be categorized as ST categorization between 4 weeks. But the government, state government, understand that this is a very big conflict. So they asked the High Court to give 1 year permission. Okay, High Court also give. And previously, when you see the Supreme Court also, Supreme Court didn't agree because the Supreme Court ordered that. So High Court does not having that right to say that to categorize this as a ST categorization. So we are saying this. So what happened means, so these Kuki people are very worried. Why? Because if they can go to the court, whatever happened, because when you see the political consequences also. So in the political consequences, the 40 members out of 60 members of assembly seats, the 40 members belongs to the Meitei group itself. Okay, so they are politically also well developed. So when you see the comparison, there is only the 19 seats belonging to these Kukis and others. So as we can see, the politically, economically, socially, they are perfect, Meiteis. So what is the major problem? They have started the rally on May 3rd. So under the organization of all tribunals, students, Manipur, and so they have started. And the Meitei people also they have started. These peaceful protests turn into the violence. Okay, so it makes very undrastic consequences. Anybody didn't expect this condition because firing, shooting, burning, and these large violence it is happened. So now also we have seen that about 2 girl incident in Manipur. So what happening generally? Why the government is not able to make the decision? So whenever you see these consequences, what is the major reason behind it? So when you see the from 1970 onwards, and it is also considered as a one of the point because not only the major conflict between tribals, but also there is one reason behind it. What is the major reason means? One of the major reason is, so in the 1970, so those people who migrated from Myanmar, which is beside country of Manipur, the Myanmar, those who were migrated from Myanmar, so they have settled in these hilly regions. Okay, they have settled in the hilly regions. So the government started to do one thing. So the government uses the satellite navigating system, and they have those people who are living from 2010 onwards. They have used to get out means the 3 churches. They have demolished the 3 churches, and under the forest acts they used to do everything. So these things, what happens to the people of Kukis, getting more violated and frustrated, and this is a major one of the reason also. So what happened? So this is a thing. So we should understand about this Manipur incident. So what is the thing? So when you see the both consequences from this side onwards, from this side onwards. So what is a major solution we can find to this conflict? Means definitely whatever the problem which is concerned about Meitei, they are concerned also feeling well, because those people who are 50% people population who are living in a 10% of land, so they have some problem. Okay, these people are also people, they have also problem. And how can they give the ST categorization to these people? Okay, that is also one problem. If they have given to the ST categorization, suppose, what happens? What happens to the consequence? Because they have given the ST categorization to these people, actually these people are much marginalized. Okay, these people are under the slavery, we can say that. So when you give the ST categorization to these people, what happened? So they will buy the land in the hilly regions. So after buying land in the hilly regions, definitely they will settle. So their lands are definitely, again this will continue. Okay, there will definitely be more marginalization, more slavery to the Meitei people. So their problem is there. So how can we find a solution? Because the state government also not responding because they want votes. Because in Manipur it is the center also BJP government is ruling. And Amit Shah also visit the Manipur. But what is a major thing means so many opposition parties also visit the Manipur. But they can't make any decision about this. So this is not a problem within other country and other country. This is a civil war which is happening in India. So what we should do? What is how can we find a solution for this very big conflict? Because so when you send SPG and other commandos to this region also, it will not make any conflict. Because if somebody does violence, we can't kill because they are citizens of India. Even they are the two groups, because they are people. They are not terrorists. They are not Naxalites. They are people. They are citizens of India. So what is how? That's why the government cannot make decisions because they are also people. Government are also people. Those who are higher officials. So they want to make one of the major decision for my country. What I am saying means, so they should call both groups and they should explain what extent they can do from the government self. Okay, giving ST categorization to the minority people is not good for my country. Because how? Because definitely they will definitely marginalize. They will be more marginalized. So definitely giving ST categorization to the Cookies and Nagas because they have. So giving ST categorization to the minority people should not give. That's my culture. So they should do some other activity because their major problem is land. So this government should increase the land area to the minority people, and they should create it because that is a major reason of the major problem of them. Na? So they should expand the land. They should allocate the land to the minority people. That is the government should provide. The government should call the both groups and solve the conflict. Otherwise, it becomes a more civil war. So many people will die. So if the government cannot make any decision, means it is a very bad. Okay. I hope that the Manipur will make peace in the next. Thank you.